Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You begin by making sure you have admin access and the exact model and firmware of the switch or NIC. Once logged into the Web GUI or SSH session, navigate to the interface list and find the ports reporting energy efficient Ethernet. Now open the port settings. Don't change MTU or VLAN yet. You only need the power/energy options. Save a quick backup of the current config so you can revert if needed. Then proceed to the per port or global energy settings page. You now perform the actual disable. On a switch CLI, enter interface configuration for the target ports and issue the disable E or power save off command. Once done, exit and write memory. If using the GUI, locate energy efficient Ethernet, uncheck it, or change the port power profile to normal and apply. For servers or endpoints, use vendor driver tools or ethtool. Run ethtool seti eth0eoff. Make sure link training completes after changes, and check link speed and duplex. You finish by verifying the change across the network. Use show interface status, ethtool show E, or the GUI to confirm energy efficient Ethernet shows disabled and link speed is stable. If a port fails to negotiate or performance drops, reboot the endpoint and recheck cables. Make sure you didn't alter VLAN or MTU settings accidentally. If problems persist, roll back using the backup, update firmware and NIC drivers. Then disable EEE on a single port to isolate the issue before reapplying.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.